Hey, you. Are you interested in a job in the DOD? But first, what is the DOD?
The DOD stands for Department of Defense. They are in charge of the National Guard, military, and reserved forces. No terrorist threats!
So what's your choice? You in?
Wait a second, Jose. First, we need to go more in depth so the viewers can decide what they want to do.
Okay.
Alright. Who is the leader of the Department of Defense?
The main leader is Robert Gates.
Wasn't the Department of Defense founded before revolutionary times?
Yes, it was. And it's also the oldest and largest government agency.
The Department of Defense is actually going to have a new leader pretty soon.
Really? Who is it?
The soon-to-be leader is going to be Leon Panetta.
Robert Gates isn't only the leader of the Department of Defense.
That's right. Robert Gates is also the Secretary of Defense. And not only that, he's also the principal defense policy advisor to the President.
Also, under the authority of the President, the Secretary of Defense exercises authority, power, and direction over the Department of Defense.
Wait, who's next in line if the Secretary of Defense isn't there?
Next in line is the second to highest ranking official in the Department of Defense, the Deputy Secretary.
Who is the Deputy Secretary?
The Deputy Secretary is William J. Lynn III. He is given full power and authority to act for the Secretary and to exercise most of the powers authorized to the Secretary on most matters that the Secretary is authorized to act.
The DOD has over 1.4 million active men and women on duty.
On duty? On duty?
Oh yeah, they have over 718,000 civilian personnel. This makes the Department of Defense the nation's largest employer.